Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, my name is TRI LESTARI. In this good occasion, I want to talk about School of the Air. School of the Air, big country, small population. Australia is an enormous country, but it has a population of only 20 million. Some families live on big, isolated farms hundreds of kilometers from a town or city. Children from these families can travel to school every day. So many of them as a special school, the Australian School of the Air. School without classroom. There are 12 schools of the air in Australia and over 1,000 students use them. Students of the School of the Air study the same subject as other Australian students, but they don't have lesson in classroom with other students. They study at home on their own. The teacher at the School of the Air prepare lesson and send them to the students by post or email. The students have to work and they listen for 5 or 6 hours a day, Monday to Friday. They send their work to the teachers once a week and discuss it by radio or over the internet. They can also borrow books from the school library. The books arrive by post. A chance to meet. Once or twice a year, a teacher visits every student at home. The teacher spends a day with the student, help them with their work and discuss problems. The teacher often has dinner with the family and stay for a night at the student house. Teacher and student can also meet at the sport carnival. This takes place once a year on playing fields in early spring. Students don't have to go, but it is a great way for them to do sport together and to make friends. I study on my own, says one student, but I'm not lonely. My teachers are very friendly, and I chat to them quite often. I email other students most day too, and I love the annual sport carnival. By the way, sorry I read because my opinion is too much. I have found the same case in my country. The COVID-19 pandemic that has hit the world, one of which is that the Indonesian state has had a visible impact in various fields, one of which is education. The implementation of education in Indonesia during the COVID-19 period experienced visible change. That is why educational innovation is needed in a pandemic like this. To reduce the number of COVID-19 spread and educational activities to run as usual, the government has made several efforts to reduce its number, one of which is implemented in the education system in Indonesia. Teaching and learning activities have been carried out in an online system or an online science March 2020. The learning system is carried out without face-to-face, but rather a distance learning system. With the distance learning system, students are not required or obliged to come to school or campus to carry out learning. Many faculties are eventually applied by educators to carry out teaching and learning activities remotely. This means of distance learning cannot be avoided from the development of information and communication technology. The learning tools include 1. Google Meet application, 2. Zoom application, 3. Google Classroom, 4. YouTube, 5. Television, and WhatsApp social media. I think about the situation is online learning during a pandemic like this has a positive impact, namely recording the spread of virus and the movement of educational innovation that have taken advance of industrial information and communication technology 4.0. The negative thing is we cannot feel the full sensation of learning at school and cannot meet other school members. It's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.